Hi, welcome everyone. Here we are with our meditation and mindfulness for the day. My name is Skyla Ramirez, stress management specialist, lifestyle coach. Welcome. For now, go ahead and get comfortable. Each one of our sessions can be done either seated or lying down, depending on how you're comfortable. Get as comfortable as possible. We want to eliminate as many physical distractions as possible so that we can jump into connecting the mind with the body in a healthy way. Today's meditation revolves around sensory integration and the movement of specific blocks. These are places in the body where we can get energetic blockages. We're going to manipulate them through a few muscular contractions. It just so happens that these same muscular contractions are used in yoga to help flush out stress hormones from the body. And these muscular contractions can also help in moving lymphatic fluid, which can improve your overall immune system. So you have stress hormones can impair and hurt our immune system, and also stagnant lymphatic fluid in the body can do the same. So we're going to target both today. So let's begin by just noticing the breath. And as we notice the breath, maybe notice those places that may be a little more obstructed from the breath. Are there any places that are tight in the body? We start with the path of least resistance, noticing where is the breath going all on its own, and then maybe mindfully encourage that breath to branch out into other places where we may be sensing resistance. Let's soften the buttocks, soften the shoulders. Let your tongue and your jaw relax. Perhaps even softening that space behind your eyes, an energy that moves into the mind space, relaxing the whole body. As you inhale, breathe in through the nose as much as possible. And for now, let's keep the lips together. When we exhale, exhale as if you're going to say the sound ha or ah. And you're saying this and at the same time releasing heat. So you're physically using the same you would use as if you were fogging a mirror. And you can practice it first with just a quick ha breath or ha sensation. Then keep the lips touching. Inhale through your nose. Now try that same ha, like you're trying to fog a mirror. It's going to create an audible exhale, an audible breath on the exhale, so that when you exhale, it's like your breath is making the sound of Darth Vader or a scuba diver. In fact, in children's yoga, we call this the Darth Vader breath. So try this, let's say, for the next 3 to 5 breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale with that sensation with the lips together. And listen for the breath. This is creating what we call a biofeedback loop. Let's try that a few more times, observing just a few moments of silence as we've just started. Inhale through the nose. Exhale with that ha breath and keep the lips together. When you're ready, soften the whole body. Let's encourage the breath to move down into the belly, the hips, and the low back as you inhale. Maybe that breath moves up to your heart. And when you exhale, soften your chest, then soften the belly and the hips. We may want to continue fully filling the lungs for the next few moments, or just keep the breath in your belly and notice what feels better for you. On this next exhale, pause for a moment, just pause, Then inhale, big breath in, either belly or belly to the heart. Pause again, hold it here. Now let it go. And let's just keep that rhythm. Pause after your exhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale and pause. 3, 2, 1. Let's try this just a couple more times. Pausing after each inhale and each exhale. Count to 3 in that space. Now let's pause after the inhale, pause and hold it there. In that pause, please contract the muscles in your pelvis, intrinsic muscles. Pull up through the pelvic floor, squeeze the inner thighs in towards each other. Tighten the same muscles you would use to stop urination. Pull everything up in the pelvic floor. Keep those muscles engaged. Now slowly exhale. Exhale as if you're going to blow bubbles or as if you're going to whistle. Purse the lips and slow that exhale down. When you're ready, release that contraction. Let's just inhale and exhale seamlessly a few times. No gaps in the breath. Let's hold after this next inhale. Take in a big breath and hold it. Hold everything in tight. Start pulling the pelvis muscles up. Draw the navel muscles in close to the spine. Squeeze the side ribs in. Maybe even clench the buttocks muscles and squeeze the thighs together. When you're ready to exhale, purse the lips as if you're going to whistle and release those muscles in your hips. Let everything go. Release that contraction altogether. Now just breathe easy. Stay intimately aware of each moment that's passing with the inhale and with the exhale, not forcing it, not shaping it in any way, simply observing and being aware of the breath in the body. There's no judgment in this. It is the art of observation and objectivity. When you're ready, take in a big breath. This is our last holding pattern. Big inhale, pause, pull all the muscles up in the pelvis, pull up the pelvic floor, hold it, hold it, hold it. Now you decide for yourself. You're either going to let go of all that contraction and exhale, or keep the contraction and exhale. Now try it on your own. Allow the body to do what feels right in this moment. Now just breathe easy. Let go of all contraction, all tension. Let's start to notice sensations at the top of the breath. Inhaling, it's an effortless inhale. Pause and just notice that sensation of openness. Hold on to the feeling of being open, even while you exhale. Inhaling again, allowing the breath once again to sync up with and resonate with the memory and the sensation of being open, expanding. Then pause. When you're ready, exhale and hold on to the memory of feeling open. Inhaling again. The expansion of the lungs, meeting the memory of expansion, openness, lightness, buoyancy. Exhale, hold on to that feeling. Let's try maybe 2 more easy breaths like this, resonating with the memory of expansion, the feeling of being open. Now let's shift our awareness to the feeling of contraction, the feeling of also introspection. Expansion helps us to rise above it all like a bird. We zoom out as the observer. On contraction, we zoom in. Exhaling all the way, pause, maybe pull the navel in a little deeper to the spine to squeeze out every possible residual drop of air in the body, and just hold and notice, what does that feel like in the body to feel contracted? And now inhale, open, pull the breath in, but hold on to that feeling of contraction. And as we exhale, slowly letting the breath go, the physical action of exhalation meeting our memory and expectation of feeling that contraction, that element of introspection. Hold on to that feeling of contraction. And when you're ready, inhale again. And then exhale, recalling that feeling of contraction. Pull the navel in just a little tighter. Maybe even try to pull the belly button up under the ribs. When you're ready, let it all go. Let's try a few easy breaths, just easy breaths, noticing what you feel after the contraction. Let's add in a small pause after the exhale. Pause after the exhale, pull the pelvic floor muscles up, and now pull your belly button in as tight as possible and try pulling it up under your ribs. We're only pulling in about 1/2 inch and pulling up about 1/2 inch. When you're ready, let that contraction go. Relax your hips and pelvis, and let's take at least 2 or 3 seamless breaths. Let's give our body time to establish a neutral breathing rhythm in between those muscular contractions for detox. When you're ready, exhale all the way, pause. Pull the muscles up in the pelvis tight. We've already practiced this. And now pull the belly button in tight and pull the navel up under the ribs and just hold it all there. Hold it for as long as you want. When in doubt, 3, 2, 1, let it all go. You can keep holding or let it go. When you let that belly and pelvis contraction go, when we release, let's take at least 3 easy breaths, seamless breathing, resetting the nervous system. Let's try this again. Inhale, exhale, pause, Navel contracts, pelvic floor contracts, glutes might contract, belly in tight, navel drawing up under the ribs. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Release it. Just breathe easy. Just one more of these contractions, one more final wave of detox. Exhale all the way, pause. Pull the muscles up in the pelvis. Contract those same muscles used to stop urination, urethral squeeze. Squeeze through the anal sphincter area, pull up through the buttocks region. Pull the navel in as tight as possible. Contract the side ribs to the spine. Pull the muscles in and up. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and now release it all. Just breathe easy, at least 3 to 5 easy breaths. Mindfully soften the whole body. To complete this detox process in our active meditation today, for the next couple of quiet minutes, on every inhale, hear the sound ah coming into your body. On the exhale, hear the sound ooh leaving your body. These is a specific sounds that are used to help to draw in peace and release ego. Inhaling the sound ah, exhaling ooh. This is done completely silently. This is just invoking or bringing the sound from the mind up into the meditation. So you don't have to make a sound. Inhale, ah, exhale, ooh. Let's try this for just 2 quiet minutes. Let's let go of the chant, the inhale, ah, exhale, ooh. We can return to this simple technique at any time during the day. If you notice that you are interacting with someone and you feel that you're getting irritated, agitated, impatient, or angry, simply pause for a moment, find your breath, inhale, hear the sound ah, and then exhale, hear the sound ooh, allowing any ego-based beliefs to leave the body that could be causing the irritation. I thank you so much for joining me today in our active meditation, working with muscle contractions and sound therapy today. I look forward to seeing you all in our next session. Thank you for being here. Namaste, everybody. Go have a great day.